How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, cause I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right, of course, I hope that today at the time that I'm making this video, it's Monday, so I hope that Monday's going very marvelous for you guys. But at the time that you guys are likely going to see this video, it's Tuesday, so I hope that you guys are having a thankful and terrific Tuesday. All right, but of course, you already know why the king is here. It is another episode of the News of the People. There's always something to report, and there's always something to fill you guys in on. And for this particular occasion, all right, what I guess more specifically, I'm gonna let you know off rip. This is for my people within the city of Fort Myers. This is for my people in Southwest Florida, because I don't think I actually ended up doing a recap for an event that the city ended up, partaking in, which was the Pizza and Wing Festival, that actually went down. How many weekends ago was it? I want to say it was like 2 or 3 of them, but what I can tell you was it went down at the Millenial Brewing Company, all right? And definitely, on both days, I ended up going, and now I'll say this, I ended up catching it on, how should I say, the latter end of the event, but nonetheless, it was still amazing. Families were coming out, they were having themselves a good time, they were enjoying themselves. And really that's all that matters. And of course, even on top of that, what matters is also these businesses, these vendors, not only are they profiting, but they themselves are also having a good time as well. Everybody's enjoying themselves, and that's what we love. That's exactly what we need to. All right. And speaking of those vendors, I ended up getting a whole bunch of different cards. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all right off rip. I'm gonna go ahead and show y'all right off rip, right? Because I really did get, a lot of cards. I ended up getting one from the Dynamite Street Eatz. Big shout outs to them. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see it clearly enough, but even still, don't worry. All the information that I have, I guess, that are on the cards, that is on the cards. I'll just make sure to verbalize it and let you guys know, and I'll type it out in the description as well. But I got one from Asere Cuban Pizza. I also got one from Vesuvius wood-fired cooking, and what else? I ended up getting one from Lisa's Pizza as well. All right, and I ended up meeting a couple of different people. I met a lot of people. Well, did I meet a lot of people? Yeah, I did meet a lot of people. I also, even more specifically, I ended up meeting, and this is definitely a huge shout outs to, to the people who run this particular news press, but I ended up meeting some people who were affiliated with, the Kingdom Press, and for my people in Fort Myers, for those who don't know, please get in the know, all right? That is going to help you out a good bit, but they're looking to spread the word and spread the news the same way that the News of the People is also looking to do the same, and they just want to keep our people within the know. They definitely want to do that, and also very similar to, I guess, one of the main messages that we promote with our podcast, The Royal High Table, in that everyone's a king, queen, god, or goddess within their own rights. Again, it's just the means of them finding out what it is that's their element, what it is that they really excel at, and then, just making it pop, making it thrive, and them just doing them. That is the same type of time that, the Kingdom Press is on. All right. I know that the I want to say editor-in-chief, I believe his title is, his name is Wes. So big shout outs to him. I also met his wife, very lovely lady, and I know that she's I want to say she's in charge of handling the census as well. So big shout outs to them, and big shout outs to all the people that work for the Kingdom Press. But anyway, all right. Well, I'm not gonna say anyway. Hell, this was all encompassed within my particular visit you know, in the time that I spent at this event. So, you know what, it's worth talking about. Again, big shout outs to them. I'll make sure to leave their information also down in the description below. But I will also be honest, y'all will, because I'm looking to post at least one of the videos that I've made in this particular recording session of the News of the People today, but it may not be this one. You guys may catch this one tomorrow. But anyway, right? What I am going to fill you guys in on, all right, of course, is the more specific information about some of the vendors that I ended up coming across. You know, the first one that I ended up, you know, that I guess I ended up talking about within this video was Dynamite Street Eats. All right, big shout outs to them. Now, I will also apologize as well, because I am struggling to remember who it was exactly that I spoke to, but what I can tell you was that he was, and I'll say he was a very, very cool gentleman. I definitely was able to snap a picture of him. So within the pictures that I ended up uploading already on social media, just trying to spread the word about the event, he actually was serving a couple of customers as well. So, you know, definitely he was on the grind. He was on the grind and shine. But more specifically, whenever I guess I'll let y'all know, of course, Dynamite Street Eats, just like many of these different restaurants, their specialty is pizza and wings, and of course they have a bevy of other stuff as well. All right, so, you know, definitely make sure that y'all check them out. For their, you know, contact information for Dynamite Street Eats, their phone number is 305-304-6545. Again, 305-304-6545. And their email, pardon me while I cut this down, their email is kwsupra2000@aol.com. Again, kwsupra2000@aol.com, and also their IG, and I'll leave this in the description too. But it is Dynamite Street Eats. Again, at Dynamite Street Eats. But of course they do catering, just like many of these businesses that I'm about to get ready to mention. And let me go ahead and tell y'all. All right, so the next business that I was able to get in contact with was Asere Cuban Pizza. All right, big shout outs to them. Their phone number is 239-841-6968. Again, 239-841-6968, and their IG is at Asere Cuban Pizza. Again, y'all check it out down in the description below. All right, and also oh wow. Okay, my fault. I thought I was forgetting one more piece of information. But if for whatever reason, because it's starting to, I'm not recalling it at the moment. If I do happen to recall it at the time that I'm posting the video, or at any point in time, I'll make sure to leave it down in the comment section too. But I also, of course, have the information for Vesuvius wood fire cooking. All right. And it looks like one of the managers, his name is Giorgi, all right? And if you guys are looking to get in contact with them, they have two phone numbers. One of their phone numbers is 239-276-3425. Again, 239-276-3425, and they also have another phone number, which is 239-315-3336. Again, 239-315-3336. And even more specifically, I know that I mentioned that, again, all of these businesses, they cater, they provide, you know, again, pizzas and wings and drinks, of course, but even for this particular business card, it goes into depth in terms of, you know, I guess what their specialty is. Of course, you know, they happen to cater for many different occasions. You know, these occasions being weddings, birthdays, graduations, sweet 16s, anniversaries, grand openings, corporate lunches, and the neighborhood food truck. Now, also, of course, we know a thing or two. We can definitely attest to the fact that, you know, they know how to do their thing when it comes to the neighborhood food truck, because, of course, that's exactly what they ended up doing for this past Pizza and Wing Fest, and they did a damn good job of that too. All right, big shout outs to them. But the final business that I do happen to have information on is what's it called? Lisa's Pizza. All right, and of course I have my final business card, and it's actually from Jason Damaso. All right, and big shout outs to Jason, because I was also fortunate enough to meet Jason. I was able to meet his father. I was able to meet, you know, his brother as well, and it seems like it's a family business going on, and they funny enough, I caught them at a good time. You know, fortunately, you know, they weren't too busy, but you know, we had a couple laughs, you know. They told me a couple things about the business and all, and definitely, you know, sounds like a good business run by good people. All right, but their phone number, if you want to get in contact with them, because again, the same sort of. Oh, okay, my bad, y'all. I got my song playing in the background, whatever. But anyway, if you're looking to get in contact with them, because, you know, a lot of the same occasions that Vesuvius, you know, that they end up providing for, again, you know, this is the same thing that Lisa's Pizza also provides. But their number is 239-209-5428. Again, 239-209-5428. All right, and the email that I happen to have for them is lisaspizza7@gmail.com, and their social media tag on IG is Lisa's Pizza _. All right, and all this information will be left down in the description below, so don't trip if you happen to miss anything. All right, but you know, I'm gonna stop spewing off with the mouth, because I know, of course I keep going and going, but I do thank y'all so much for rocking with the king, for rocking with the news of the people, and rocking with the Blue Empire. But you already know the vibes, and you definitely know the waves. Y'all make sure that y'all like this thing up. Y'all make sure that y'all share this with any and everybody. Y'all make sure that y'all also comment down your support in the comment section below. All right, subscribe to the channel and or follow my social media pages, but most importantly, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, and stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right, now I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.